Wolfman earlier in the day, and I'd like to say I enjoyed it a lot. I know people gave it terrible reviews and everything, but to be frank, most of the stuff I enjoy and like always gets shitty reviews. So I really don't take into consideration who reviews what and to persuade my opinion before I've even listened or watched anything. Well, I really enjoyed the story in the film. Being the lame-o I am, I've never seen the real Wolfman from 1941 with Lon Chaney, which I wish I have. But I enjoyed this remake a lot. I found the characters to be honest, in the short amount of time we were shown in the film, I considered them pretty well developed throughout the entire film. Like, Benicio del Toro's character Lawrence was really very curious at the beginning of the film, and at the end he dies compassionately while still being a beast. It sounds very Beauty and the Beast-like, but it's not. Well, I'm just going to give a little brief plot overview. You know, his character's name is Lawrence. Lawrence Talbot. He is given a letter from his brother's fiancée to come investigate the murder, well, the apparent murder of her fiancé, which is his brother, which is Ben. Well, he's found torn to pieces and laying in a ditch someplace. And he meets with his father, who for some reason locked him in an insane asylum about 15 years earlier before he shipped him off to the United States. He has a good relationship with him at the beginning of the film, but it deteriorates more and more throughout the film as he learns more information about what happened to his mother and just overall how his father treated him and how he changed. Well, it made for a good storyline. I really enjoyed it, but you know, there is some things I would have changed. I really enjoyed the sequences of the werewolf transformation, mainly because, yeah, some of it was CGI, but mostly of it was like actual, you know, old school makeup with like fake fur and like makeup applied to the face with glue and everything. I'm really more into those special effects because it's more tangible, and even if it is fake, you know it's fake, and it's in the spirit of fun rather than trying to look real and cool like that shitty movie Avatar. The one thing I said that I would have did without was the cliche battle between the father and son at the end, which you'll find out later in the movie because I'm not going to reveal why they fought and how and what they were and everything. On a scale of probably about 5 stars, I give this about a 3.5 or 4 stars. I'm definitely buying it when it comes out on video. My review doesn't really give it too much justice because I didn't leave, well, I left a lot open. I didn't want to, spoil it for a lot of you. But I'm just gonna say, if you really want to see, a horror flick that's not too scary, or even scary at all, that's cool, campy, and, I think this is gonna be more of, a cult-type film, considering how the responses are and how some people are huge fans of it. I would give this movie about, I'd say about a good, I don't know, I was going to give you, my estimate of how many tickets it was going to sell, but I don't feel like thinking about it at this time of the night. Well, as I was saying, if you want a good werewolf or monster movie or horror flick of any sort, you should go see the movie. You won't regret it, and I'm sure that you won't need my review right here to persuade you to go see it. Either you were going to see it to begin with because you wanted to, or you're not going to see it because you didn't feel like it. Benicio del Toro did a fantastic job as Lawrence Talbot, and his father, St. John Talbot, was played by Anthony Hopkins. He was really good in the film, too. It's strange how you can watch the characters transform in there. It was awesome. Well, I will be signing off. I'd like to say I'm sorry for having such a longer, absent since my last video because basically all I've been doing was schoolwork recently. So I just took this as an opportunity to make a review to like get back into the spotlight a little bit. Well, I'm gonna see you again in another video probably about a few days from now. I'm gonna try and make them weekly, but you know, if school allows and any other extracurricular activities. Well, I'm signing off.